Happy birthday, Mayor. Mayor, it's been my pleasure over the last 10 plus years to go with you throughout the city in Houston, Brazoria County, to various meetings and functions. And what I've always appreciated about being able to do that is your being the ultimate goodwill ambassador for the city.
Batman to Coast Guard.
Everybody talks about Mayor Reid as being a public servant, and there's no doubt that's what he is. Nobody dedicates the number of years that he has to this city without being a public servant. But I truly believe my one takeaway from him is that he goes beyond that. He's actually a servant leader, and that's different than just being a public servant.
It's a plane!
It's Tom Reid.
But he used this picture that he's probably been using since the very beginning of his time here as mayor. And I wanted to change the picture to a more current picture. And I'll never forget that I showed up into the meeting and I told the mayor, I said, hey, I need to change out that picture to something more current. And he said, oh no, we've got to put a little Tom Cruise in there. You've got to do a little Photoshop work to always make sure I look good. And he looks back at me and he says, well, that's pretty darn funny. And I thought that's the kind of mayor that he is. He was just happy to play along.
We've been so blessed to have a positive, involved, vibrant, and effective leader in our midst. And when you think about Mayor Reid's commitment to serving our community, and probably that a third of his life has been spent providing that great level of highly regarded and uncontestable leadership for Pearland for such a long time now, it's easy to see how he's been able to sustain himself as one of the most respected and well-liked people in the region.
That I cannot do. I live in the United States for a long time, and I had my permanent resident. But then I told my daughter, I hope that Tom Reid win again. And she go, Ma, the only way that you can help it, go vote for him. So I didn't have my citizenship and vote for him. And that was the first person that I voted for. Now I vote all the time.
Do not ask what this country can do for you. That's one of my original lines.
If you happen to see the mayor around town, you're guaranteed to get a warm and friendly greeting. He is sure, very sure, to remember your face. He won't always remember your name, but you'll always get a smile and a handshake and a how you doing, rascal?
835, 2,500. Now those are just numbers to most of y'all out there, but they're numbers that are very important to me because that's the number of meetings that I attended with Mayor Reid, city council meetings over the last 19 years. 835 meetings, and we spent about 2,500 hours together in those meetings.
Darren, is that an accurate number?
And one thing that you have always motivated me is looking out for that wow factor. And I'm just quoting you, the wow factor in every development and in everything that we do here in Pearland.
All along you've said you're building a city, and you've certainly done that. I am so proud to be a part of Pearland, the energy that it has, the energy that you have brought to this community, and for your servant's heart, I think it's just a great legacy that you're leaving behind for a city that has grown from, when I came here, 37,000 to now well over 100,000.
2, 3. Now that wasn't very hard.
If there's an event or an activity in town, you can always get it on his calendar and he is sure to be there, especially if you have some cookies.
I always know that the mayor can be the first person in line so that then I can be the second person and not look like the hungriest person in the room. So he and I are good eating buddies.
Thank you a lot, Tom, and I hope you had many more.
And I wish you the best birthday that you had for the previous 89 years.
We all wish you a very, very, very happy birthday.
And so I want to thank you, Mayor Reid, for what you've taught me over the years, and I also just want to wish you a very happy 90th birthday.
Mayor Reid, congratulations on your 90th year. We wish you the best and hope you enjoy the celebration we put together for you. And again, happy birthday.
This birthday wish is suitable for framing. Happy 90th birthday, Mayor Reid, from the community of Pearland.